Most managers fail, not because they lack talent, but because they lack awareness of the small mistakes that destroy culture. A disengaged team costs the global economy trillions. Today, we're going to ensure you aren't part of that statistic. This is your 5-minute masterclass on the 10 team management mistakes you must avoid at all costs. Let's begin. Mistake number 1, micromanagement. It is the absolute quickest way to kill trust and stifle creativity in your workspace. You hired them for a reason. Give them the objective, provide the resources, and then step back. Trust is the currency of high performance. When you stop watching every click, your team starts owning every outcome. That is where real growth happens. 2, lack of communication. In a vacuum of information, people don't assume the best, they assume the worst. Fear fills the silence. If your team doesn't know where the ship is headed, they can't help you steer. Ambiguity is the enemy of execution and morale. Communicate early, communicate often, and be radically transparent about the challenges ahead. Your team can handle the truth. 3, ignoring feedback. Your team members are your eyes on the ground. They see the iceberg long before the captain does. When people feel their voices don't matter, they stop speaking. That's when you lose your competitive edge and your best people. Leadership is 90% listening. Create a safe space for honest feedback, and you'll find solutions you never could have imagined alone. 4, unclear expectations. If the goal isn't defined, every road leads to nowhere. You can't hit a target that you haven't set. Clarity is your most important deliverable as a leader. Define exactly what success looks like for every person on your team. Don't confuse activity with progress. Ensure everyone knows exactly how their work contributes to the bigger picture. 5, failing to recognize achievements. Humans are fueled by appreciation. When hard work goes unnoticed, the fire begins to die. Recognition is the highest ROI activity you can perform. A simple, genuine thank you can sustain a person through the hardest projects. Don't wait for the giant milestones. Celebrate the small wins every day to keep the momentum high and the team inspired. 6, avoiding difficult conversations. Passive-aggressive behavior is a poison that will slowly kill your team's productivity. When you ignore a small issue today, you are choosing to deal with a disaster tomorrow. Leaders address conflict head-on. Conflict, when handled with respect, leads to better ideas. Be the leader who isn't afraid to address the elephant in the room. 7, lack of empathy. You aren't managing spreadsheets. You are leading human beings with complex lives and emotions. If you treat people like machines, they will eventually break. Empathy is not a weakness. It is the ultimate leadership strength. Connect with your people on a human level. When they know you care about them as individuals, they will move mountains for you. 8, resistance to change. The words, "but we've always done it this way," are the most dangerous words in any organization. The world is changing at breakneck speed. If your management style hasn't evolved in 5 years, you're already behind the curve. Foster a culture of curiosity and experimentation. Be the first to embrace new tools and new ways of thinking. Lead the change. 9, failing to delegate. If you're doing everything, you're leading nothing. You are the bottleneck holding your team back. Delegation isn't just about offloading tasks. It's about empowering your people to grow. Give them the authority, not just the work. Your job is to multiply the impact of your team, not to be the smartest person in the room. Delegate to elevate. 10, not investing in personal growth. Top talent will leave your team the moment they feel they have stopped learning. Your legacy as a leader is not the work you did, but the people you built. Invest in their training, their coaching, and their future. Avoiding these mistakes is a choice you make every single morning. Choose to be the leader your team deserves. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. Now, go and do the right things. Lead with purpose.